Good morning, guys. Today we will be having your English class for today, May 20, 2021, and we will begin by learning first our school motto. So, let's remember that we are founding leaders with values. Líderes fundadores con valores. And also, we will begin by having our morning prayer. So, let's see. Oración de la mañana. Señor Jesús, en tus manos pongo mi bien pensar, mi bien sentir, mi bien actuar, mi bien hablar y bienestar. Bendice a todas las personas que compartirán conmigo en esta jornada en la que me dispongo a ser un mejor ser humano para gloria y alabanza tuya. Amén. Morning's Prayer. Lord Jesus, in your hands I put my well thought, my well feel, my well doing, my well talk, and my well being. Please bless all people that will be sharing this working day with me, in which I am set on being a better human being for your glory and worship. Please try to not pay much attention to these ones, because I'm not really sure why the text changed the my in English to my in Spanish. I'm not sure why, but other than that, let's begin our lesson for today. With that, let's begin our lesson. So, today you're going to answer about how to get exercise. How do people get exercise? Exercise can come from many ways. You can get exercise from just moving your body around. You can get exercise from going up a lot of stairs, subir muchas escaleras. You can get exercise by, I think that if you do it too much, a lot of cleaning could be considered exercise, since having to clean consists of you moving different objects, pushing them, you move your whole body when you are using the broom or while you are mopping the floor. You can do the exercise from even having a small walk, una pequeña caminata, to the store, to the tienda. So you can also talk about what do you like about exercise. For me, what I like the most about exercise is moving my own body and also getting stronger, getting healthier, when you do a lot of exercise, you feel like this, I don't know, maybe a little pleasure, because you know that you are doing something healthy for you and you feel good about it, and also it's good for your body, because if you are into that, you look better with exercise, te ves mejor si haces ejercicio, and you also are healthier in general, o sea, eres más saludable en general, because you are getting or becoming more capable, being stronger, being faster, and so on. There are many reasons that you can exercise, and you can also say a lot of things about how people or how each person gets their own share of exercise. The important part about this is to never disqualify how one person does exercise compared to another, and so on. So here we have our lesson objective. So today I will learn to talk about exercise. That's where your vocabulary comes from, or the homework. That's why I assigned it to you, so that you can have more vocabulary in order to be able of completing this lesson, para que fueras capaz de hacer esta lección. So here we are going to take a look at these ones, and we are going to point to, vamos a señalar y and we are going to say the healthy activities. Vamos a decir pues las actividades saludables. So let's take a look at the audio.
1.
Don't stay inside and watch TV. It's not good for you.
2.
Ride your bike or go for a walk. Get some exercise today.
3.
Playing volleyball with friends is fun, and it's good exercise.
4.
Playing computer games is great on a rainy day, but it's sunny today. Go outside and play.
So the first one, it was talking about
1.
watching
Don't
TV.
stay inside and watch TV. It's not good for you.
As you can see, she is holding a TV remote, un control de televisión, so she is watching TV.
2.
Ride your bike or go for a walk. Get some exercise today.
3.
Playing volleyball with friends is fun, and it's good exercise.
So here we have a guy that's riding a bike, and here we have a guy that's, since this is a net, esto es una red, and he has a volleyball ball or a volleyball. So we can assume that he's playing volleyball. And finally,
4.
Playing computer games is great on a rainy day, but it's sunny today. Go outside and play.
and here we have a guy using a computer and he's having fun, and he's playing computer games. He can be playing anything like Fortnite, Minecraft, whatever, you name it, but he's having fun. And the audio wants him to go out, since it is a nice day. It's not a good day to be like at home. No es un buen día para estar en casa, because you should like take, I don't know, advantage of the fact, tomar ventaja del hecho that the day is sunny, that it's a good day. It isn't raining, so that you have to stay at home. No estoy viendo como para que te quedes en casa. So let's continue. So, sorry. So here you are going to work with a partner, and you will tell your partner to do healthy things. So here we have this guy that's saying, don't watch TV, go outside and play soccer. O sea, no te quedes encerrado, go afuera and play soccer, o pues juega fútbol. And also this girl is saying, ride your bike at a park or in your neighborhood. It's fun and it's good for you. Que vayas y uses tu bici en un parque o en tu barrio, and pues, y que es divertido, and that it's good for you, que es bueno para ti. And so if you have someone that is like close to you, or in your next to you at home, try working with them and telling them why they should go outside and do some exercise. Intenta decirles ahí en tu casa de que vayan a hacer ejercicio, but to have like a good lesson, remember to do it in English, because if you tell them in Spanish, it wouldn't be like anything new. No sería como que nada nuevo si les dices en español. So let's move on with this. And so here is where your vocabulary also comes for. Para esto se viene tu vocabulario. And so you are going to write, and you can work with a group, but since you are watching this at home, you are going to think of a new game you can play outside. Vas a pensar en un juego que puedas jugar afuera, en un nuevo juego. It could be anything, like you could say that you're going to play soccer, but while using your your hips only, tal vez usando solo tus caderas. You could say that you are going to play hide and seek, but you have to close your eyes while playing, que vas a jugar las escondidas, pero vas a cerrar los ojos, and you have to rely, que tienes que depender of your senses, or I don't know, it could be anything. You guys can use your creativity. So, first, you're going to get a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, like something to write, in other words, algo para escribir. And so, you're going to write down the rules, and then you're going to teach the rest of the class your new game. Vas a escribir las reglas y luego se las vas a enseñar a tus compañeros el nuevo juego, pero pues obviamente si estás solo, if you're watching this video, you can, I don't know, maybe say in the Edmodo comments, me puedes decir en los comentarios de Edmodo, about your game. You can tell me about it, or you should tell me about it so that I can like qualify, like grade your activity. So when you are watching this video, you can leave me a comment down below in YouTube or in Edmodo, and I will look at it and comment something about it, if I think it's good, or if I think something could be used, or I don't know. I just want to know more about what you have done, que has hecho. So let's continue with this. So also another thing to have in mind is that you could think, or you could say that which activities does your game combine, qué actividades combina tu juego, and how do you know it, o cómo sabes qué actividades combina, and well, you can just combine two things, puedes combinar dos cosas, and then you will have something new, despite being something that you already know, but since combining them, como combinarlas, makes it something new, hace algo nuevo, pues that's a new game in its own way, es un nuevo juego en su propio sentido. And so we're finally at the lesson objective. So what have I learned? I have learned to talk about exercise. And has aprendido a hablar de ejercicio. Ya puedes decirle a quien tú quieras de que do exercise because you have to be healthy. Tienes que hacer ejercicio porque tienes que estar saludable. You have to do exercise because you need to be stronger. You have to do exercise because you are not doing anything, que no estás haciendo nada. It could be anything. So just always try to encourage yourself. Intenta como que motivarte a ti mismo. And if you can motivate others or encourage others to do exercise too, so try it anyways. Inténtalo. And so now, continuing with the lesson, please open your books in page 107. 107. So today we are going to have a review about Unit 8. So ask and answer. So first we're going to start. Did we read about sports? Yes, we did. Did we brush a dog in class? No, we didn't. So here, as you can see, we are reviewing about the did and didn't. So here she's talking about leímos sobre deportes, and you know that we did. And here she's talking about cepillamos un perro en la clase. Did we brush a dog in class? And no, we didn't. If someone asks you this type of questions, si alguien te pregunta este tipo de preguntas, you can answer with a we did for something positive to confirm that you did that. Puedes responder we did para confirmar o para afirmar. and if someone asks you something that you didn't do, algo que no hiciste, you can just answer with we didn't. And so it's pretty simple. And remember that if in any case that you are trying to ask something using did, you're going to write did, and then you are going to write the subject. It could be did you, did we, did he, did she, did it, then the verb, and then you have the part of the sentence, the other part, the thing that you are asking about. So in other words, we have did, subject, verb, and the rest of the sentence or the statement. So let's move on. So today I will review the words and structures of the unit. As you can see here, he is playing computer games, yay, and here he is playing volleyball. So for the lesson, please remember that we learned about computer games and healthy habits, and we also learned about different types of exercise and unhealthy habits. So we did that and we didn't do that. So let's continue. So here we are going to listen and then sing.
Did you eat breakfast? Asked Mom. You don't look good to me. Did you get enough sleep? Asked Mom. Did you watch too much TV?
So that was like a test. We were listening to it first, and now we are going to sing it. So let's play it again.
Did you eat breakfast? Asked Mom. You don't look good to me. Did you get enough sleep? Asked Mom. Did you watch too much TV?
I'm not really into this kind of music, to be honest, but it's what I like about this kind of songs is that it pretty much summarizes, en otras palabras, resume all of the content of the unit, since, as you remember, this part talks about healthy habits and healthy living. Here, well, more like here, talks about like a consequence of watching too much TV, because here he's talking about the song is talking about that the person that it's getting this song sang to it, que le están cantando, maybe looks sleepy because he didn't sleep properly, because he or she was watching too much TV and staying up late, doing unhealthy things, haciendo cosas no saludables. And so, with that, let's continue. And so, we're going to watch the video. I'm gonna turn on subtitles.
Elena feels good today, but Alex feels bad. Why does Elena feel good? Because she has healthy habits. Why does Alex feel bad? Because he has unhealthy habits.
Here we can also see that the video is talking about the unhealthy habits, because Elena feels good because she has healthy habits, and Alex feels bad because he has unhealthy habits. So let's continue watching the video.
Elena ate healthy food yesterday.
For breakfast, I ate eggs and toast and drank some orange juice. I ate some salad for lunch and some chicken and vegetables for dinner.
Healthy.
Alex didn't eat healthy food yesterday.
I ate 3 donuts for breakfast, a hamburger and french fries for lunch, and more french fries for dinner.
That's tasty. Pero, but.
Did Elena drink lots of water yesterday?
Yes, I did. I drank 6 glasses of water.
Did Alex drink lots of water yesterday?
No, I didn't. I drank lots of soda, and I feel awful.
Did Elena brush her teeth yesterday?
I brushed my teeth in the morning and the evening.
Did Alex brush his teeth yesterday?
Yes, I did. Actually, no, I didn't. But I brushed them last weekend.
Did Elena get some exercise yesterday? Yes, she did. She played soccer. She rode her bike. And played basketball. Did Alex get some exercise yesterday? No, he didn't. Alex watched TV all day. Only his thumb got exercise. Alex!
Solo hizo ejercicio de pulgar, así que. So, if your mom ever tells you that you only play video games, you can say that you are doing hand exercise. Que si alguna vez tu mamá te dice que no más juegas, you can say that you are doing hand exercise, que estés haciendo ejercicio de manos. But don't tell anyone that I told you this. No le digas a nadie que yo te dije. Just kidding.
Don't watch TV all day. Go outside. Play soccer.
And so, with that, we could also say that this pretty much summarizes all of the unit. So it's very clear what is good and what is bad. I mean, like not doing anything, it's always going to be bad for you. O sea, nunca no hacer nada siempre va a ser mal para ti. And so, let's continue. So here we are going to read and then sort the words. So Elena ate healthy food. So let's remember. Ella comió a salad, una ensalada, water, eggs and toast, un buen desayuno, and chicken and vegetables, pollito y vegetales. While Alex comió comida no saludable, ate unhealthy food. And so, with that, we can start with the worst beverage, con la peor bebida of the world, but the most tasty. So, here we have the soda for unhealthy food, and hamburger and french fries, since this has a lot of fat, tiene mucha grasa, and the donuts because it has a lot of sugar, more than you should ever get, otherwise your body can get sick, because too much sugar it termina siendo fat, grasa. It becomes fat in your belly and in all of your body. So let's continue. Yay, we got it correct. Finish. Nice. So let's move on. So here we are going to circle the correct verb. So Lenny is tired. He didn't get, because remember that if you already have didn't, it like already tells you that this is a past tense. So if you ever see did and didn't, You should never go for got because it is a verb in past. Nunca deberías ir por la opción en pasado porque did and didn't ya te dice que fue en pasado. Así que you should go for the present version of the verb, la versión en presente del verbo. And so, let's read it again. Lenny is tired. He didn't get enough sleep last night. No tuvo suficiente sueño anoche. And so, let's continue with second. I feel sick. I didn't eat a healthy breakfast. Me siento enfermo. No desayuné bien. O no hice un desayuno saludable. And the third. Did they drink lots of water today? No, they didn't. So here we can learn multiple things. First, we can learn about the structure, as we said earlier. First you go by did, then the subject, then the verb, and then the part of the rest of the sentence. And so here we can learn something too. If this means negative, we should never go for did, because did is in like positive, and so we should go for the negative part because this says that we did not, they didn't. And so if we have negative, we should continue with negative. Otherwise you will say like ¿hiciste esto? No, lo hice. No, well, no, that sounds weird in Spanish. More like let's say, did you drink water? No, I drink 3 liters. O sea, ¿tomaste agua? No, me tomé 3 litros. Like, it doesn't have make sense. So, let's continue with the next part. Did they remember to use the verb in present? Did they ride their bikes yesterday? Yes, it was fun. Se divirtieron. So, and that's it for this part. Let's continue. And now we are going to look and select the correct words. Josh didn't get enough sleep last night. Remember to always take care or take into consideration the verb. It should always be on present. Okay. John, sorry, I don't know why I'm going saying Josh. John didn't eat a healthy breakfast this morning. And so, let's see. John didn't get exercise today. So this one could be good options if it wasn't because the sentence already clarifies that it is in past. So you shouldn't go with that, otherwise it wouldn't be grammatically correct. It doesn't have a direct translation into Spanish, but it's something you have to take into consideration. So let's go with the other ones. So Sue got enough sleep last night. Sue durmió bien anoche. And Sue comió un desayuno saludable esta mañana. And so let's move on. We are finally at the last part of the unit, and so this exercise is in your page 107 of your book. So if you want to write it down there, más bien, si quieres escribirlo ahí, it will be really good. So do a survey of your classmates. Add 2 of your own questions. Ask and answer of your own questions. So vas a, pues, if you're at home, you could ask like anyone that is there. You could ask your brother, your sister, your grandfather, I don't know. And then you're going to like write your questions in your notebook or maybe in your book, whatever you like. The important part about this is to practice. So let's see. Here we have, did you eat healthy food? Remember to have the structures. First it goes the it, then the subject, then the verb, and finally the rest of the sentence. So here we have, did you eat healthy food? And so you are going to do the same with the rest of the reactives. And so let's move on. And finally we have this part. Here we are going to ask, and then you are going to answer. So here she asked, did you get enough sleep last night? And here he says, yes, I did. And so you can now ask anybody about their habits and so on. And it is important to have them yourself, to have healthy habits, so that you can be like the example, you know. And so now you can use words for healthy and unhealthy habits, and use did and didn't to ask questions about healthy and unhealthy habits, and then ask and answer about healthy and unhealthy habits. O sea, puedes usar palabras para describir hábitos saludables y no saludables, y también usar did and didn't para preguntar acerca de hábitos no saludables y no saludables. También pues preguntar acerca de los mismos. And also the most important part about this is combine sentence, combinar oraciones con and, but, and, or. And so let's move. And so finally, thank you for coming to class. Have a wonderful day.